Welcome to Canada's podcast. I'm Phil Bliss, founder and CEO of Canada's podcast. Today we're going to meet Tobyn Sowden, who's CEO of Redbrick. And Tobyn, it's great to meet you. Great to see you here in the finals of the EY Awards. And I want you to first of all, tell us a little bit about your journey, who you are and how you got here.
Yeah, thank you. It'd be my pleasure. You can always pick different starting points of your journey, and I'd say a good spot to start is I got the opportunity to study computer science at the University of Victoria, and like many, you can spend a lot of money getting a great education, and I spent a lot of money, but it wasn't my money, and it wasn't the government's money. It was debt from a big bank. And when you rack up debt from a big bank, it's not like the government. They just don't let you off the hook or don't give you a long time, pay it back, but instead it's serious. And so during my degree, as I was studying computer science, I realized I needed to make some money. And this thing called Google was getting going, and they had an advertising program. And so I got in there and I studied how it worked. And so I started helping some local companies in Victoria and started earning some money to pay off this student debt. And it went really well. So the last year of my degree program, my little one-person company, it's a marketing agency working on Google. I think I hit $1.1 million in revenue, very, very profitable. And I ended up selling that, or an acqui-hire, you could call it, into another local business. And I got the opportunity to join their executive team. 23, 24 years old, to sit on an executive team, learn how to hire people, budget. I sat on the M&A committee. It was just an incredible, it was like an MBA in 18 months. And so I finished up my stint there, ran the course of my earnout, and then started Redbrick. And Redbrick initially was just a marketing services company. And we were helping other software companies grow. But what we realized was we were just having a great impact on their enterprise value, really growing their business. And so we thought, wouldn't it be nice to own the software? Just started building some things, trying our hand, and we were able to build one business, a Shift. We still have Shift today. It's a browser-based business. We started a publisher technology company, and it went really well. So we stopped working with external customers and just focused on our own businesses. And then we got an opportunity to acquire a business. And so in 2020, we closed our first major acquisition of a company in Minneapolis that's called Lead Pages. So it was a landing page and website builder. And that went well. So we thought, let's do this again. So we integrated, we transitioned, and we got back to work. And about a year and a half later, we acquired Deveraux in Indianapolis. So this weird Midwest thing happening. It's a Midwest thing, yeah. They joked they were more Canadian than we were out in Victoria, but. So that went well, and then about just over a year ago, we acquired Animoto, which is a video creation platform. So today we have a group of companies that support digital entrepreneurs and small businesses around the world. And Redbrick is unique in that the way it's structured is executive team that oversees shared services in HR and finance and creative marketing, and those get shared down to the CEO and leadership team that run each of those companies. So it's a model that we failed a lot to get it right, but now today it's working pretty well. So that's the journey, and that's where we're at.
That's a very interesting journey. We could talk a lot more. I understand it very well. But here you are in basically the finals of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year. What would you say is a unique characteristic that you have or that you've created that's got you here?
It's probably my ability to fail. I think I fail a lot. I fail every day. There's so many things that I try and it goes wrong. And when you get good at failing, you get good at picking yourself back up, learning, from why did it fail? What were the reasons? Maybe you come up with a thesis of why I could try this instead of that. You get good at failing, and I think part of this platform, Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year platform, it's to share stories of entrepreneurship, and to some extent, I really believe we need to normalize failing, because I think young entrepreneurs, people just trying their hand for the first time, you fail hard, and you don't know that maybe that's normal, and you just get back up and get going. So I just think that's something that we try so many things and attempt, so many opportunities that I got good at failing, and then finding a new path forward.
Fantastic insight. I really love it. Okay, so congratulations on getting this far, and I hope you get the big one tonight. Okay.
Excellent.
Great seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Glad you came on Canada's podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.